So we want to bring in Chief White House Correspondent Nancy Cordes. So Nancy, President Biden's actually traveling to Puerto Rico because he's surveying the damage from a different hurricane. What can we expect?
Right. I mean, you just heard from Chris how devastating things are there in Florida. In Puerto Rico, they are still cleaning up from a terrible storm, Hurricane Fiona, a couple of weeks ago. And President Biden is going to be leaving shortly, heading to the south of Puerto Rico, to the Ponce region, which was especially hard hit by Fiona. You've got about 15% of customers there who still don't have electricity 2 weeks later. He's going to be flying there on Air Force One with the First Lady. He's going to get a briefing from local officials on the recovery efforts there. He and the First Lady will participate in a community service project to pack bags with food and supplies that people need. He's going to be meeting with some of those families who have been affected by the storm. And importantly, White House officials say he's going to be announcing $60 billion from the Infrastructure Act that was passed last year that can be used specifically to shore up levee walls, flood walls, to make sure that Puerto Rico is better protected from the next storm. We also know he is planning to visit Florida as well on Wednesday. You heard from Chris some of the challenges logistically with the president visiting at a time like this. So we don't have a lot of details yet about what he's exactly going to see and do in Florida, but we know that that trip is coming up later on this week.
So Nancy, let me switch gears here for a minute and talk about what's happened internationally with this prisoner swap in Venezuela on Saturday. What more do you know?
Well, this was an exchange. The U.S. wanted to bring home 7 Americans who have been detained in Venezuela, in some cases since 2017, wrongly detained, according to U.S. officials, in exchange for 2 brothers that happen to be the nephews of the wife of Venezuela's leader, Nicolas Maduro. And so that swap finally took place over the weekend on a nearby Caribbean island. By the way, 5 of the 7 Americans who were brought home were members of the so-called Citgo Six. They're oil executives who went to a meeting in Caracas in 2017 and were detained on what the U.S. has always argued are trumped-up corruption charges. This is something of a controversial deal. You have some U.S. politicians who argue that when you make prisoner swaps like this, you only make it more attractive to autocrats and other bad actors around the world to take more Americans hostage, so that they've got a bargaining chip like this. But U.S. officials say, and Biden administration officials in particular, say that this is a big priority of the president's to bring home Americans who have been wrongly detained around the world. They're still working, of course, to secure the release of basketball star Brittany Griner, who has been detained in Russia since early this year.
All right, Nancy Cordes for us at the White House. Nancy, as always, we appreciate it. Thank you.
You got it.